Ah, spooky high school.
Oh, I thought we were
The
doing it with the
sweetest
people.
years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, we can pick who we are?
Oh, we don't have to pick the same time?
No!
I want to be this guy.
Who are you really?
Oz. I get to have Cry as my voice actor.
I don't know who that is, but he sounds sad.
Alright.
Sure thing.
Oh,
That
I
is
choose
correct.
now.
Oh no, does this mean I'm gonna be last?
Probably. I mean, if you guys have preferences, you can have them. I don't really care
I
between
joined
these.
before you, Skylar. Why am I not player 2?
I don't know, man.
Are Bailey and
I kind of like the
Scotty,
blue
you-
gal, but... Wait, but if we pick the women, does that mean that we have to finesse the men?
No.
Nope.
Nah, you could do
You
anyone.
can
Good.
go after whoever you want.
Hells yeah. Living my
what if
lesbian dreams.
What
What's
if,
your name
you know
gonna
what?
be?
I'm just kind of good with Brian, actually.
That's so lame.
I'm just gonna be yourself.
Should I? Does it even matter?
I mean,
yeah, you
no,
should put your
but
name.
Okay.
yeah.
Or at least a name that we would recognize for you.
It makes it easier for any viewers.
It does. Skiles.
Okay.
I'm player
Oh, is it
4.
me now?
I joined.
Bailey,
second.
which lady do you like the best?
I'll be Fire Lady. You can be your blue one.
Okay.
Of course,
good.
you want to be the fire lady.
Thank you. Wait, we can
This
change
is
the
like-
pronoun?
Yeah.
How I
Yeah,
imagine
she or
Selena
they.
looks like.
Man, I could be they.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
can
I
be
don't
anyone.
wanna be he. I don't want to be he. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. I need to be a woman. Okay. But my name isn't sexy. It's okay.
Instead
guys.
of Scott, you can be Scotty.
Let's go.
Oh, I
Let's
could have
go.
done that. Wait, go back.
We can't go
Too
back.
late.
Can't. You're Nisco.
You're
no,
now
my alter ego.
you're Nitsuko now.
Red. That's actually a great name for her.
It's very fitting.
I guess I will just be normal Bailey. Because that works also in this
Yeah?
strange world we live in. I should be the only Bailey.
Let's start a fire.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Dun dun
I remember
dun.
clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates,
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19 years old. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as what she was genocidal.
Oh, man.
Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Oh.
Liam DeLioncourt, age 400 something. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist, age 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin? Ugh, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
So is this when we start putting our marks?
It was clear. It had
I'm not
to
going
be
to tell
one
you
of
who I'm going
them.
for.
But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom day, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Dude, I don't remember being unafraid when I was young.
I'm still
Hot
afraid.
or
I feel like
not,
I missed out on
take
something.
this quiz to find out. Welcome
Stupidest
to
pop
Monster
quiz
Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever.
ever.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which of deviant psycho you are.
Sicko.
That's somewhat
Sicko.
what they said.
I like
Monster
the other
Prom's
one better.
stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This is great.
Wow.
I like the shark, by the way. Yeah.
The glasses,
Yeah.
yeah.
Crazy exit. How to deal when they just won't go. The way each of you will start is by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Teen Wolf.
That was a super clever idea. I
Alright,
really
here we
like
go.
that.
Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? You put all the
we get to see
candidates.
you choose?
Yeah.
Wow.
You
that's
put all the
kinda
candidates
cool.
in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then
yes.
it's obvious. The bear should be our president.
Yes.
We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase, and we would turn a profit on it. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. Nah, it's the bear.
Oh man.
It's totally the bear, let's be honest.
Yeah. I like the bear one. I don't like the middle one.
Oh, we all pick from the same thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I get to find out about.
I'm gonna
each
go with
of
the
these.
heartbreaking violin solo.
I'm gonna have
I like
to
the bear one, but
agree with you all there, Skylar. I like me a good violin.
All right, so this is pretty much what's happening anyway.
it's
with all the-
true. It's really true. That's why I didn't choose it. That's why
Yeah.
I didn't choose it.
You're not wrong.
You know, violence sucks.
That's why. So
So
creative.
creative. Hell yeah.
Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping?
I like the exposed up there. He's like hugging a tree.
Yeah. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for
there.
whatever I want. A lot more effective.
Interesting.
Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Praying is kinda lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town.
I don't like any of these.
Bastet is a cat.
I mean,
That is
I like the three gods of the last one,
I do too.
but I'm gonna have to go with the middle.
It's pretty good too.
Chinese. factory.
I like the group text.
Oh no. I don't like any of them. Oh well, Chinese are cool people. They make good noodles.
Oh my god.
That's all that matters, really.
That's pretty weird. God molesting a tree. I'm so smart.
Apparently,
Yes.
I'm charming.
I'll take wealth over
What would
brains.
be the most appealing in a love partner? Sharp wits, a very tsundere personality,
Kawaii
a
eyes.
taste for party, kawaii eyes, a big horn, or soft fur?
What?
A
Oh no, is this
big
gonna
Horn?
actually
horn.
pick who we go after?
What?
Mm, I'll go with this one.
Kawaii, meh.
Why did you sit on a big horn for a little while?
Hmm.
Think of the benefits. They can open cans for you.
Who knew that this was going to be the longest part of the game?
Because
Alright.
you know that's
Let's
the good
go
part of it.
with.
It
Let's go
really
with
is.
partying. That sounds good.
Dude, Kawaii eyes.
Skylar, I don't believe you.
You don't believe
I
me?
don't believe you at all. No.
I don't believe you.
Taste for
No,
party
you don't like
No, no,
parties.
no, no, not
Party
personally.
animal?
I'm just. No, okay, yeah, I do realize this is supposed to be the personal
Alright.
thing. No,
Soft
it'd be the
fur.
wits if it was a personal thing, but I can't change it now.
Pretty okay. Bighorn. That's questionable. I don't know what it's talking about. Taste for party.
You
I
know
don't go to
exactly
those.
what it's talking about.
I forgot that it's supposed
Kawaii
to be me
eyes?
personally, so yeah, I would have done the sharp wits.
Are we talking about like just cute eyes or like anime
Like-
eyes?
I think
like
it
big
real life
doe
anime
eyes.
Either way.
Yeah.
I can go with this, really. I hope it's like the one.
It's like Toradora. That's who it is.
Yeah,
The
you can
best
pick anything
thunder.
there. Sharp wits. I have enough for the both of us.
Wow. Wow.
Let's go with that.
So humble.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I should have gone with the party one. I wanted the ghost lady.
All right.
All right, well,
Alright.
let's talk real quick. Who are you going for? Because what
Ooh,
what,
look at your
what are you
stats.
guys trying to scope out?
You're really low on fun and creativity.
Didn't we kind of like just figure that out though through that whole last part?
No, you can still go for whoever you want right now.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I'm either the party animal ghost or the cute mermaid gal.
The fish.
Yeah.
Well, you'll just have to fight for it, I guess.
That's fine.
Ooh. All right.
Are you going for fish lady?
So let's see. So we have the auditorium out to the left, class in the middle, the library in the tower, the tree in the back for outdoor, gym to the right, and bathrooms.
Okay, so let's think about that. So
So,
the
okay,
library
so-
up on the top's gonna be vampire dude. The gym's gonna be werewolf man.
That's not how it works.
No?
Yeah. I
They
don't think
could be
that's-
they can be anywhere.
Oh.
It's random events.
But
So
initially,
if you mouse to the right now, you'll see all these
I
things
can't.
pop up. Oh, well, do you see everything pop up now?
no.
No.
Over okay, well there's stats. So the
Yeah, I
bathroom
see the
is
stats, yeah.
yeah, the bathroom is boldness, the gym
Oh.
is charm, outside is fun, class is smarts, the library is money apparently.
So those
And-
stats that we're looking at up in the top, is that just yours?
No, it's not.
The different
It's
colors.
just
are.
cards at the moment.
And then
Oh, I see.
the auditorium is creativity. So let's see, who do I want to go for? Well, if I know who I'm gonna go for, I need more money. That day you Sky, you want to go?
Uber Benito.
No, you should do yourself.
Okay, we'll read our own then. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain
Packers,
100,000. You gain plus
Wow.
100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only +2 money.
Look
Wow.
at that. Look at the two options. Is back
Afterwards-
that shit or remind me later.
Afterwards, you notice Scott huddled next to Vera.
I love that one of the characters' name is Scott.
Hells yeah.
These two hardly ever hang out. You wonder what's up.
I actually
He's
don't
the nice
remember.
one too.
Scott seems to be showing Vera some kind of sports
Which one's
diagram.
Vera?
Oh,
Scott-
bro.
Oh,
That one.
there we go.
All right, so do you want to do voices? Who's gonna do who?
Is it not doing it in their own voices?
Thought
No,
it was going.
Not
it
to.
didn't.
really.
It just cut in with some sounds.
Well, Scott has to read Scott.
I do.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
We just keep losing football games over and over. Coach says we're just not sporting hard enough, but I'm sporting as hard as I can. I figured, since you're super smart and everything, maybe you could
Fix your entire
Wow.
team in 10 minutes? Well, obviously I can't do that. I'm incredible. Listen, what you need isn't a bleak strategy, a new technique that your opponents won't expect. Like poison darts, or a vicious campaign of psychological warfare, or...
Now's your chance to impress them. Jump in with an idea that will show them how much you know about winning sports, which is nothing.
dang.
What you guys need is blackmail material. One well-placed camera in the opposing team's locker room is all it takes. Is a
Pretty
player who's
stressful.
really a truck, and no one would be able to stop them.
Wow.
Who's
Smart.
really a truck? Like it's actually a truck.
Yeah, like just yeah.
We are at a monster school.
Yeah, we are at a monster school. Anything's
I
possible.
want to see Tomater driving on the field.
Tomater.
Ah, there she is.
What are my stats?
Just come on, lead with your heart. That's brilliant.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Awesome!
And what's more, I have already the infrastructure in place to accomplish this.
Wait, infrastructure? What are you talking about?
That look in his eyes.
Really, you made it to college and you have no idea what that word is.
Sports scholarship.
Definitely haven't planted cameras in the men's locker room, and I'm definitely not selling them. What?
Compromisinglocker.com.
That's for sure.
Oh, that's good. Because if you were, that would be super mean.
Wow, really? You didn't understand the sarcasm? Indeed.
Looks like you solved the problem and stumbled into Vera's underground porn empire. Nice. You gain +2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Sure.
So,
My
what do I
thoughts
suck at? I
exactly.
suck at fun and boldness, but apparently I'm creative and smart and kind of average after that.
Ah, now I see it. That's cool.
Okay, so
Oh, so also heads up, you can't go anywhere someone else has been. So, for
Yeah.
example, you can't go to the library.
smarts and creativity. So creativity is going to be the stage. Smarts looks like the classroom. I'll go to the stage auditorium. That's creativity, right? Yeah.
So it really sucks that you have to go last.
Oh, this is beautiful.
That
That
costume's
day,
amazing.
while rehearsing
I
for the
like
class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative blowjob. I see.
Why not a literal one, man?
Your
Can you say the
performance
last part of that sentence again,
intense
please?
and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards.
True.
And +2 creativity. Nice.
Nice.
Dang, dude.
Later that night, you head up to the club with Polly and Liam. Using your fake IDs, also known as Polly's boobs, you have no problem getting in the door. The real trouble begins when you get
Fake
to the
I
bar,
double D's,
and
right, guys?
and Polly starts teasing Liam.
All right, Skylar, you should do Polly, do the Natsuki voice for this one.
I'm telling you, boy, you've got no game.
I guess
Seem
I'll
very fitting
monotone
for a party
Liam.
That sounds like a you.
And I'm telling you that I reject the ludic sexual paradigm underlaying your assertion.
All I'm saying is that if you're really as cool as you act all the time, you should have no problem getting digits from that gender indeterminate locust swarm down at the end of the bar. Oh,
Well, of course I could, if I wanted to, but you see, the key to my allure is that I don't want anything.
sounds to you like Liam's just scared. You decide to go over there and show them both how it's done by... Whoa.
Read him out.
Yeah, coating yourself in insect pheromones. Don't go after people. Make people go after you. Or dancing so hard that you also separate into a cloud of locusts.
Why are those both bug related?
Because it's a locust swarm.
Because we're trying to get the locust swarm.
It's a gender indeterminate locust swarm. I really want to become a cloud of locusts as well. Like, I feel like that's part of my spirit animal, you know? Just a cloud of locusts.
Oh, not so fun.
Ooh,
This is no problem for you.
read it.
Oh, yeah. While you're busy being one of the plagues of Egypt on the dance floor, though, Polly floats up to you sheepishly. I've got a message for you from the locust swarm at the end of the bar. It says it's not really into other sentient swarms. It's kind of why it came to a non-swarm bar in the first place.
Yeah, and if I can just add to that, you're trying way too hard.
Apparently so.
Ooh, you did not impress them. Oh, you impressed what?
If Liam thinks you're
Ooh.
trying too hard, wait until you have to convince your body to stop being a swarm of insects later. Lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. Aw, dang.
Minus
some creative.
stats.
Let's go.
Do I always have to go last?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
We got
Okay.
lots of money and I'm
Creativity,
creative.
which I already stole, but money, oh, it's also gone. You gotta go to smarts is probably your best bet then if it's 6.
Huh.
Oh
Those
wait,
two,
unless
it's
it's
got
like
3
the areas. Oh, what it
Where
means.
does it say
Scott,
what these areas are?
Okay,
I'm not seeing
hover
anything.
over your smarts on the right, or hover over your stats on the right, and it'll tell you. I don't think it's you have to have high things to go there. I think it's
No,
you'll
it
gain.
raises them, yes.
Yeah,
That's an
okay.
area that
Yeah.
raises that specific
I was
stat.
confused.
So, for example,
Oh,
if
I
you were to go outside, you would raise, or the bathrooms, you'd raise boldness. If you go to the gym, you'll raise charm.
Alright. I want to go to the gym, get swole. Hey, that's cute.
Swole zombie
That
girl.
day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
I love the little
Everything
art.
seems
Look
lost.
at the
but
two
you
in the
deliver
background.
an inspirational
Yeah.
speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You are clearly a natural born leader. To charm. Hell's yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the
Ugh,
sea.
Miranda. Oh,
was
the
annoying.
mermaid. That
Oh, you
kills
get to see
people.
Vera again. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Crowd Surfers isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Nitsuko? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah, Nitsuko.
Nitsuko. Who's doing
Who
that?
hasn't done one yet?
I think we all done.
I think we all have, so.
Hey, would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous,
Fabulous.
like Vera and myself.
And now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surfers, you, too, can have your very own crowd-funded surf.
The app is being generously funded by my royal
Her
family,
eyes.
who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty.
And get richer off of it.
I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest.
The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right location.
Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one,
I'm sure.
it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives.
Why
So
not start with
angry.
that easily manipulated in the first place? Nitsuko, what do you think? You're both freaking.
All right, read them out.
Vera's
Scott.
right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather
Leather.
Daddy convention?
leather? That's great. Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor.
What? No, it's such a great prize.
Leather Daddy convention all the way.
Ooh, I like that quite a bit.
Bet you do.
Excuse me, but if there were conventions for daddies, I'm quite sure I would know about them.
What?
My father is one of the most powerful dads I know.
Miranda.
So if he
That's
was not
not-
invited,
Miranda,
he was
not
talking
those
about.
kind of dads. Miranda, no.
Just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission, dirty talk guaranteed, dress code, come as you are. Daddied.
all right, Scott.
Oh, Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the
Very
next
confused.
Leather Daddy convention in town.
She should invite her dad to the Leather
Yeah.
Daddy
Oh.
convention.
My bad.
Oh my
These
god, there's
sirs
still
we
going on.
recruited are so enthusiastic to serve.
I'm sure.
Almost inexplicably so.
And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leatherware that's making almost as much as crowd surfs in the first place. It's a win-win-win situation. And don't worry, Nitsko. I won't ask how you know so much about the fetish community.
Yeah, signing with Vera always makes her happy.
Yeah, where
And to
did you
show
find
her
all those daddies?
appreciation, she gives you +2 money. She earned, and you gain +1 smart.
Let's do this!
Finally. Alright.
All right, Bailey.
I have 9 smarts, by the way.
Oh man.
Dang.
And 3
What a smart
creativity.
guy.
I don't know what to do with any of that. Alright, I'm gonna hang out in the bathrooms, because why not? Yep. The day you skip class and just hang
With
out in the
that picture,
bathrooms
it's pretty
because
perfect.
Respect, no authority.
Is Jekyll and Hyde down there?
Dang.
I wonder if that's a real phone number.
I don't know.
You can try it.
Call it right now.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. That's pretty funny, because I'm a
Get it?
fire girl. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Didn't we all do that back in the day?
Sure.
+0.
But you gain 2+ boldness.
Nice.
Dang, dude, you're so smart and bold.
Where's the shits category of my stat?
Yeah.
After you're walking around when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you.
Is
Not the most
it
logical.
Wait,
Hellboy
isn't
dude?
the restroom inside the building?
But yet here we are. Yeah, isn't it behind the building? Vera and Damien hop out. Work isn't so bad. It's not at the it's not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. All right. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really fast. So who's gonna be Damien?
Fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
Yeah?
Yes. Okay.
That may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving around the Thunderfuck 5000.
Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly coddled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever.
Oh, I see.
What's the arson part? Can you repeat that, please?
I threw babies at the car.
That's not
And
arson.
Nancy-
That is not arson.
Exactly, arson. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
That face. Oh.
So ready to
He
go.
does arson.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What
Well,
could be
yeah.
more badass than that?
I mean,
So,
yeah.
gas?
Yeah.
Not
Pretty
wrong.
much.
I don't know. Maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy's a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down you know that. That she does not have what it takes to win us this thing.
But I love Nancy.
Oh.
Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them. They're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all the fierce criticism. Come on, Damien. Let's get this car a makeover. Pimp my ride. Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car.
Crossbreed?
Crossbreed.
I just want to
Already
see
got a
how
bunch
you
of
would do
them
this.
from arson.
Wow,
Perfect.
3 people after Snake Lady.
Shh.
I know, right?
We can get a brand new, qualified race car, and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Nancy is a thing of beauty and grace, Vera. But as long as her genes that live on in whatever machine I drive to victory, the plan is A-OK by me.
the three of you get to work setting up what could be easily considered one of the most impressive and high-tech cars crossbreeding programs in the country.
How does that work?
You find a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the
Jesus.
breeding process along. What? Which mostly consists of making the car's reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz.
Oh,
Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car.
But I want to know.
that's part of the. Oh, they're wearing.
Look at
like,
what we've
fancy
made,
clothes.
huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped get them there.
We
Nancy
gave
and
birth
the
together.
devil.
Dang it.
Yeah, honestly, this car is a masterpiece. But I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I may go into high-end race car breeding. People make thousands off of breeding horses to race, and horses want to... I'm not going to say that. How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
You totally could. I'd be your first customer.
In the business, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You already were. I'll send your invoice later. Well, it looks like Damon has a race in the bag. Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car.
Apparently, card gestation period is like really small.
Yeah.
You gain 2+ boldness and 1+ money from a kickback.
Apparently, I'm
from
the only
Vera.
person to lose stats.
Comes with a genuine smile
So
from
do you
her.
always have a win
Score.
or a lose? Okay, that's what I thought.
Just want you guys to know, I have 11.
All right, before we do
boldness.
hold on, I never thought that you would ever say that, Skylar.
What?
Car gestation? Just that English. Christ.
Gestation period?
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
that.